center deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox? Praetor Mox? His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks. And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer. Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
I am trusting you.
Confirmed.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Heads down.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Hostile neutralized. I'm running low on ammo. Come on! I'm all out!
Nailed it! Affirmative, moving out. Enemies down! I'm ready!
They found us.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Kill confirmed! Enemy eliminated! Yeah, I didn't get it! Gonna need to reload
My
soon.
life is in your hands. Death to the invaders. I see everything. Just off the mark. My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Target disabled. Locked and loaded. I need ammo!
I am trusting you. Return to your gods. I loaded these cartridges myself. I have no more rounds.
Double time. Confirmed.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Roger that. Headed there now.
I go where I am needed.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. No one will mourn them. Tell your gods I'm coming. I require a resupply. No compromises. Give me time to reload. I require ammunition.
Moving to designated position.
Moving to position.
Good riddance. Back in.
Affirmative. Moving out.
we risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
I'll be swift.
Target disabled. Hostile neutralized.
Let's rock! Running dry on ammo! Heading out. Closing on target position now.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
Contact! Get down!
We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our
Moving out.
cause. In close combat,
Solid
none
copy.
can stand opposed to us.
Come get some!
Repositioning.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Roger that. Shot failed to connect.
Missed the target.
I will not fail you again. I am almost out of ammunition.
On my way.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances. On the move.
Reloading weapon.
On Overwatch.
I await their approach.
Enemy destroyed.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. Let's rock. Orders confirmed. On the move. Rock and roll.
Yes, Commander. I am watching.
Move into designated position.
On my way.
I go.
I'm on the move.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I am the victim.
Target still up.
Kill confirmed.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
My ammo's running low.
eliminated. Target down. Weapons burning ammo. Enemy eliminated. It's killing time. I need ammo.
Readying weapon. Attacking on sight.
Moving to Overwatch. Target neutralized.
I have failed.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I'm out of firepower over here. We're green to go. Hostiles pacified. Enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Moving out.
As you order. I am reloading.
Let's do this. Meetings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
Target down. Moving to designated coordinates.
Ready to rock. Moving to designated coordinates.
To that position.
Got it
I
covered.
will not wait.
Got him.
For the free.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem. We triumph. My weapon is nearly fighting. I must reload. Need ammunition. The light has left them. I have little ammo remaining.
Good riddance. Kill confirmed.
Taken care of.
Oh yeah! Toss me some ammo!
That's affirmative.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Good to go. Understood. Moving out.
A long approach.
I'm all over it.
I'm on it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Heading there now.
Cover me. Reloading. As you command.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Will do.
I advance.
Roger that.
My watch begins.
A new world awaits me. But you will never see it. I am coming for you, Commander.
Darkness is my domain. As you order, Commander. Reapers are always vigilant.
Roger that. Moving to designated coordinates.
It is under my watch.
Good copy. Moving on target. Understood. Moving out. Moving on Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Make your peace. You will not suffer long. The time is now.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Confirmed.
Heading to that location.
I will move.
Heading there now.
Overwatch!
Got it covered.
I stand ready.
Hostile neutralized.
We are compromised.
Enemy down.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, not horrific possibility.
I'm on the move.
Closing on target position now. Headed there now.
As you order.
Getting it done. Target neutralized. Target eliminated. Let's do this. Gonna need to reload soon. Settle down, you're fine. Affirmative. Covering now.
Must reload now.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
Got him.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
My ammunition is almost gone.
Got him. Kill confirmed. Burning through ammo fast! Taken care of. Back online. That's it, I'm out. Heading out.
I move.
Will do. Orders confirmed. Moving out. That's affirmative. Ready to rock.
I will not
Scanning.
win. resist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Target neutralized. Enemy destroyed. Burning through ammo fast. Taken care of. It's killing time. That's it. I'm out.
My life is in your hands. Volk says hello. Give me time to reload. I require ammunition.
Enemy eliminated. Will do.
Position confirmed. I go quickly.
Rolling out.
I'm on it.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Enemies down. Moving to designated coordinates. Got him! Running dry on ammo. Target disabled. I need ammo! Hostiles pacified. Copy that. Move!
A long approach.
Got it. Moving.
Watch my back.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen. Moving out. I must run.
Double time.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tower 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It was no easy task, but we managed to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers to cooperate for once. That in itself is an accomplishment.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your pathetic attempt at subterfuge has failed, and now one of your soldiers is my captive.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action,
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue!
Oh, I dare.
Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a single. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us. While our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You've been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all what belongs our will. To the one that exceeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the Commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor
It could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Avenger plotting new course.
research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
The science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet to organize and plan future operations together.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate... We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up. Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Setting course for South Africa.